I'm Yong-Li Zhou. I am co-founder of an Australian luxury skincare brand called Mbachi. I attended Caulfield Grammar from 2004, so I first entered the Melbourne campus at Year 5 and I graduated in 2011 at the Caulfield campus. This is Marco. He is my firstborn and he has started at the kindergarten this year.
My name is Jinli and I graduated from Caulfield in 2021, originally started in 2006 from memory, and I'm currently at RMIT University in my second year studying film.
I think it's actually having the connections that outside of school. I think it's really cool when you go to a meeting and you're like, oh, do I know you from somewhere? Or people go, oh, I've looked you up on LinkedIn and I saw that you go to Caulfield Grammar School, or I saw you go to Caulfield Grammar School, I'm sending my children there, you know, what were your experience of it? So it's actually really cool having those connections outside of school life and having that rapport that just easily builds through that.
Because there's a large gap, a 10-year gap between us two, I actually didn't get to experience having, going through school with Yong-Li, but I did go through with my twin and my older sister who's 3.5 years older than me. Having a familiar face and especially having a twin grow up with me, it was an extremely, I feel very, not at the time, but now I felt very grateful. And I remember we wouldn't share classes because we didn't want to be together all the time, but later in BCE years we were like, let's try and get one class together. We didn't do many subjects in common, but one was English, and just having even that support, it was a big impact on me. But I would have loved to share my academic experience with my cousins, but yeah, I'm very grateful for it.
I think for me, the really cool part about being an intergenerational family is the fact that I have memories at this school and that I can share those memories with my son or my children. So my name's up on a board, I've got pieces of artwork that are within this school, and I think that's really, really cool to be able to show them that this is what I did here. It's also been able to talk about, how the school has changed over the years. And sharing experiences that might be alike or sharing experiences that are different. Talking about particular teachers that we have in common, that's really, really cool. Marco, who's your library teacher? Mrs. Grover? Yeah? So Mrs. Grover was a teacher at the Melbourne campus when I was at school, and it's really cool to see how she's evolved over the years. And Mr. Hamill as well. Mr. Hamill is still here, and I was actually in Year 6, I was a sports monitor. So Mr. Hamill and I had a lot of interaction, and it's really cool to see your son or your kids have that interaction now with them.